Well, actually, my mom, who is an employee of the shop here, was turned on to the possibilities that the light has, and she had tried it a couple of times and noticed, felt that it was beneficial. So, as she handles our workman comp claims and employee benefits and everything, she's well aware of all the aches and pains that a lot of different employees have. We have a lot of our employees have worked here over 20 years. And it's a really physical job, so it involves a lot of, physical operations, pounding on your hands and things like that. So she suggested maybe we should get one and make it available to all the employees to see if it would do them some good. Knees, knee-type problems, wrists, shoulders. Those types of problems are common as we all get older, and we made it available for people to try, and I was really surprised by the results because once again, the people that work at the shop have worked here a long time. They're pretty set in their ways, so when a new product comes out, whether it's a piece of equipment of any type, they're really skeptical, and they figure there's no way it will work, And but they tried it, and I was really surprised that they noticed beneficial results from it. When I got out of the car after the race, right away my neck was really stiff, and I knew that I had done something to it during the race, and I wasn't sure what it was, but it actually turned into a really painful ordeal. And in the end, the Warp 10, I was able to localize the area that was really causing the problem. It seemed like the injury was over the larger area was starting to get a little bit better, but could not pinpoint the main area of the pain. And so I started treating it with the Warp 10, and I'm doing fine. It's gone now. I have not used the Warp 10 since because I don't need it right now. I'm fine.
You use it pretty consistently, is what you're saying, and
I use it consistently to treat that problem, and a couple other, like a knee problem that gives me a little trouble once in a while. And like I say, right now I'm feeling fine. So as far as I'm concerned, it's on the shelf for me, but it's in use pretty much every day at the shop here.
Do you know
if I'm correct? I think it allows blood flow to the area where the pain is, and kind of speeds up the healing process. And I know, in my particular case, I could actually feel the results. It almost felt like I was having a range of motion problem, and after a treatment, I instantly increased my range of motion immediately. Of course, then I would lose range of motion a little bit, and then go with the next treatment. It would get better, and I mean, I kept, and now it's fine. So I thought it was really therapeutic. I think in my case, it actually did treat an injury, and it was something that was really nagging, and it really did a nice job to finish it off, but I'll have plenty of other uses for it as time goes on, I know that. And then we just made it available to the employees, and they can use it when they want. A lot of them use it on a break, or at the end of the workday, they'll just come to the office and pick up the Warp 10 because they need a treatment, and that's how it works. I was skeptical, and I would tell them that I would tell them that it worked for me, and if these guys try it and they come up with a positive response, that alone is a good testimonial, because they're tough. They'd be the most skeptical people that I know, because there are always, like in any industry or business, there's always new products coming that are supposed to be the latest and the greatest. We'll fix this, fix that, do all these things for you, and a lot of them don't work. In this case, it seems to be working. We're not sure what to blame it on. The pain goes away. It's like, so it seems to be the Warp 10 is helping. It's the only therapy that anybody's taking on these specific areas that we've talked about. So.